Lovely day, my lovers. Too. Yes. I, Kizzy, and Isom am absolutely grateful to share the following being loving and lovable with you too. Within my lovely city of Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes, Chicago. Yes. So myself, I am a person that focused in on using wood utensils. It was I think about 2015. I was in experiencing the awesome Bronx, New York. Yes. And I was listening to a goddess queen, Bentonite Clay, and she was like, "Don't use no metals." And I was like, okay. Didn't want to interrupt the ingredients. So I just make it a point and habit of working with wood utensils because I want, and I think of nature, I think of tree barks, and so that's what reason for it. So what I'm doing here is because I have this habit of want to keep the utensils clean, so I'm starting with my powders. So I have the towel paper just for right now because everything I'm conscious of. And when it comes to utilizing things in the meantime, right now, this is what I'm doing. So when it comes to what I'm sharing right now, I'm giving thanks for my goddess queens. I have been communicating about this. I've been like, I love it. It tastes so good. I just love it. I've been doing this, and actually, just a pause. Okay, so when it comes to when individuals like mama in the kitchen, mama in the kitchen, when they say the measurements is how you what I takes. I know that when I put certain ingredients, working with salt, salt is strong. Cinnamon is light. Clove, strong. Pepper, strong. Cacao powder can be strong if you put, but I want it just right. But it's a main ingredient along with the black tea. Pause again. So I have all the powders all mixed in there. So when it comes to that mixing of it, coming together and everything. So I am currently working with all the powders going together. And then now I'm about to add my liquid, agave nectar, sweetener. So getting in tune with ingredients, taste, that's what's gonna happen. Proportion, like right there, that's a 2 cup for me. But I have worked with these, which I'm like, that's for that. I just need a little something in 1 cup. This I'll take a little more. This a bigger. Yeah, I might end up. So it's proportion control. This is my proportion controls when it comes to certain herbs. So when it comes to temperature, I stick to a coffee pot because when it comes to boiling water, I know this right here, I put this water on here, I will be able to drink it soon. I'm not going to touch it right now. By the time I take my shower, all of it would have marinated. So when it comes to talking about the coffee bags and the tea bags, the fabric here, that's something I'm going to work on. I might actually start doing something different when it comes to my tea bag. When it comes to this company, again, we get to know each other, right? It's about getting to know each other. We learned that something like you did your best. You did your best. However, me being in tune spiritually, I'm gonna do it like this. But right now, I have not went in on this company right now and did that whole. So what are these tea bags made of and all that levels to all of this? Yes. So when it comes to single ingredients, that is what I'm sharing with you all, loving with you all. I am a person that was grateful. I started doing the really. I discovered in 2000. I think it was 2004 or 5 when I started to think about. I was with the Goddess Queen. I was like, I really need an ingredient that can help me transition from this chocolate. I wanted chocolate, but I wanted the healthiest of chocolate. So individuals told me about cacao powder. That was so far the highest. When it's like, with chocolate, it's me, you need cacao. I just started thinking about it to a point I almost started making my own chocolate treats and never use these utensils. But I know that when it comes to bringing in things solids and liquids, when it comes to hearing about the Starbucks, all these drinks that they be having, people are deliciously attracted to. I have not went to Starbucks and received any of these tasty drinks, but I know that when it comes to season, especially wintertime, chocolate is one of those hot chocolate. So I started thinking, I want some hot chocolate. I want some hot chocolate. But then also, I want to get the ingredients in a way that I feel the harmony. I want harmonious things going into my body. So that's how this came about. And when individuals start talking about black teas and just the whole conversation of coffee, I was a person gifted coffee when I was really young. And I remember a guy king had this mixture. He would mix coffee and tea together. And I thought that was tasty. So for right now, that's how a lot of this is coming about for me. So when it comes to this, I love this. But at one point in time, I have on my to-do list, I might be doing it today, but when I do it, I'm going to taste it, experience it, and then I'm going to share it. Because when it comes to that creamy, I'm going to go with walnuts for right now. I'm working with walnuts as of lately. Thinking about my brain power. I've been using it with cayenne pepper and paprika. Been helping me have that taste. Remind me of chili, things like such. So I've been working with those ingredients when it comes to walnuts, the nuts. That's the nut I'm working with. So when it comes to a cream, thinking I want that cream, milky. That's what I'm planning on doing. Because when it comes to myself, I give thanks to be focusing on. I have respect and honor of transitions, knowing that change happens accordingly. So wherever we are at and assisting each other as best as we can, that's where I'm at. So when it comes to transitional, I want to be able to touch things that I know myself I had to transition through. And some of these ingredients, no, I don't need it, but I'm thinking about others that are in that transition and give them another option. So that's what I'm sharing with you all, another options. And so I'm honored to be at this point currently in my chemistry mixing, bringing forth a drinky drink for self and the family. So it's my honor to share the following with you all. And I'm going to be a lover too. So if you do decide to try this, let me think about it. Okay, I like them. No. But like Kenzie, I did this. It tastes good. I would. Okay, give me some baby step. With this whole socializing a certain type of way. I'm very grateful as I go through my emotional healing. It is my honor because I am very grateful for this balance of giving and receiving, giving thanks for all of the individuals that had given me the opportunity to receive their perspectives of working with herbs, and also transitional healing is number one on this one, and healed in areas, being healed and healing. So that is what I'm going for, having another option. Let me try it out. Let me see from this perspective, educate myself, learn and teach. So that's what I'm experiencing right now, leading and following by direction, being in the kitchen. I am that woman. I am that mama. I am that sister. I am that auntie. So I'm giving thanks you all so much that I get a chance to share this with you all once again with love and in abundance. I am praising with you all. I am loving with you all. And I am winning with you all as well. So love with your love self. Yeah, yes. Love this praise.